MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. At the plate, Gio Urshela, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Popped him up. Number 11 moving to his left. He's got it thrown away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, be off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Number 17 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Taken in by Abreu. 1 there. Onto the pitcher's covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Astros, the second baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Altuve.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This craft.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
He is, D-Roll. And listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high-scoring games when Carl's behind the dish. I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score.
You know, Devo, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're off to try and go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Now the 2-0. 2-1 now. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Line toward right center, and that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Long throw to the plate, and the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The pitcher's jumped out of the pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here or if the inferno rages on.
From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Jose Abreu. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Out in front there if this one's pulled off to the left side. A 1-2 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Some more of the... Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope,
outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
Boy, there's a case of getting a bad break, Gabriel. That's a bullet hit right down the third base line that deflects off the bag. That ball was headed for the corner if it wasn't deflected.
Yeah, 100%. You're frustrated. You'll take the knock without question, but you wanted extra bases right there. Pretty amazing that ball was able to hit that bag right there.
And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball game.
One of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Judge on second. Sanchez at first. One gone. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Judge is on his way home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score.
Batting it, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now, career line against Greinke. He's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. Voigt blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
batting done.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. The 0-1.
No, that's down.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive to center field. Springer will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Next up for the Astros, Josh Reddick. Set to lead off the home half of the second. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Here's Michael Brantley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Altuve is off at first with 2 away. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. Will move ahead to the third, tied 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First offering on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And looked like he really left himself open after he released, and this ball came back and got him pretty good. And without speculating too much here, it's looking, at this point at least, like he will be able to continue out there. We should hope. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A runner at first with no outs here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay. Throw won't get him.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. One 0 count. Here it is. Fouled straight back. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a 1-1 third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled off. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick on the warning track. He makes the catch. For his second at bat, number 44. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. And a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball that misses.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. Ready for another chance? He looked striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. One and one the count now. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. So a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Digging in, McVoit looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Greinke looks in. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Josh Reddick is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground with the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gio Urshela.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's
Too
down.
low, 1-0. Hicks leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Line toward the alley and left center. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. There's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go through it all game.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Now the 2-0. Hot shot down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep. 1-2 now, they can put a hurting onion. They're making him work, and he's giving up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher. That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Didi Gregorius is set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Standing in now, number 17, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. walked him up. Number 11 waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. Game executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Greinke comes set. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is wide. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. And he'll be thrown out at third. There's Carlos Correa now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. A windup and a 0-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 1 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Striding in for Houston, Jose Abreu hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Gregorius has it. Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now. But before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it one away. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. One man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
One ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Career numbers against Will Harris. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. A 1 pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. Into the box now, Josh Reddick. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 11.
So coming to the plate, number 11. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt sign again.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the second baseman,
stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just up.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
That's what good hitters do. You get a pitcher like he just explode on it. He blasted that one over the left fielder's head for an easy double.
In there for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Manny B, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen. Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Michael Brantley becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in Game 4. Altuve at third with 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Astros forced to settle for only the Betances do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Into center field, line drive base hit.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gio Urshela, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Time run at first, so objective number 1 is straining him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind
you. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So stepping in, number 17. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Popped him up. Abreu in foul ground. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. No balls and 1 strike.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
And the 0-1. Hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Kahnle is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Correa takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Alex Bregman is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Torres. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Andrew Brandt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying runner. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off.
If If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Grant is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
First offering on its way, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Number 99 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Gardner, the runner at second, with 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. The Yankees down to their final out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is line to left. Well, this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair, as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's